Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Fallout 4. And well, yeah, look at that. We're in a Diamond City, which is not very, doesn't look very diamondy, I don't know what to say it. Yeah, those guys shot that guy because they thought he was a robot, but anyways, let me recount the story of what happened. So, I played the Fallout 4, and I recorded everything, but the recording software I use recorded the Steam page instead. And I don't quite recall, but I think this has happened before. So I don't know what the problem is, that this thing sometimes records my Steam page and not the game I'm playing, because it has the audio. That's not the thing. It has the audio and it, but it's like, yeah, it has recorded the Steam page where it just says that I'm playing the game and not the actual game itself. So yeah, if somebody could enlighten me on how to fix this problem or just tell me why it happens, I'd be glad to know. Valentine, here it is.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. That's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
This is going to be another infiltration.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay. A perk chart, okay. Ooh, toughness sounds very nice, yeah. Ooh, Rifleman sounds very nice because I have a wife, but medic is medic is nice, but oh, I need endurance. I think I'll go with medic because Stimpaks are hard to come by. Oh! Yeah. Damn. Ha! Take that. Oh, they're still alive. You're dead, and you're about to burn out.
Who's there?
Oh, hi. No one's here. Yeah, quite so if you go deal with him. Oh, up there. Haha.
Everyone's still alive. I'm telling good. Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he
Hey,
do? Locks him up.
Hey! Well, now you want to bayonet with the mouse button. And your head is very... Get out of the way! Okay, now it's time for some healing. Ha! Boom! And let's continue to find this detective guy. Okay, that was a pretty lucky find. Hi.
Opposite of...
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give
That's
Skinny
Valentine.
Malone more time.
Ah, crap, I thought it was Valentine.
Oh well. Carry on.
Yeah, I think that's just a waste of ammo actually. Man, how many bullets does I eat? Do you have a steel plate in your hand? Your head on? I guess it's rather rude, you know, you're wasting a lot of my ammo. So yeah, let's try this, okay. Move the mouse to adjust the bobby pin, use A to turn the screwdriver. Okay, let's try it like this. Oops, that broke. Ah, nice.
Yes.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? For an old private eye.
My son, Shaun, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man. If not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean... Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then
Did I blow off his arm?
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just...
Given the range, I think the shotgun's gonna do a lot of damage. Did I throw my shotgun away? Oh, damn it. Oh no, I didn't.
run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
Should probably say, I'm gonna play this peacefully.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't. Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye. Malone had to run his affairs.
Oh my god.
I've had enough of this. Time.
Alright. Fragmentation grenade. And I think it's time for some purified water. Some more, I guess. Great. Damn it, we're really being kicked back here. Alright, I think I'll take the compensated submachine gun because that one's one hell of a gun. Okay, that guy's dead. And he's dead, okay.
Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? Do all the...
I'll take his clothes, those are cool as hell. Heck yeah.
The service ladder that should take us right. Ellie? Are you here?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me
You
up.
saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
No. Ah, here.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me...
So we're talking a
backup.
small team. Professionals. Kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Shaun. He's less than a year old.
Good question.
Why would anyone take him?
Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
The Institute?
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Shaun.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort
Maybe
of metal
some kind
brace on
of
his arm.
improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across
Not
your
much
face.
to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Shaun?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his
He
employer
bought a
is.
house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he
Security
went.
doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Phew, well, that was certainly interesting. And yeah, I'm going to end this episode right here, and I'll see you guys again in the next episode of whatever I'll play. Goodbye for now.